Haney firing on all cylinders now.
I wanted kids to beat him up because I didn't want to go to jail because he was bad as
Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skill, the highly regarded, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC lightweight champion of the world, Devin Haney.
Now, you haven't fought in a year since you had an injury from your last fight. So how is it feeling to get back to the ring and also fighting in the bubble? What's your take on that?
I mean, I'm very excited to be back in the ring. It's been almost a year. It's the longest layoff of my career. So I'm excited to get back in the ring and, showcase my skills. I don't know what to expect from the bubble. I've been seeing a lot of different things coming out of the bubble. I've been seeing some crazy knockouts, some crazy fights. So I'm excited to go in there and get to it.
What about the long layoff? Do you feel like you're going to have any ring rust, so on and so forth?
Yeah, I feel like the layoff gave me time to recover and, get my hunger back up to 1,000,000, because I'm so anxious. I'm so ready. I've been training so hard. My body is fully recovered and I feel so strong and I'm anxious to get back. Back between my last couple fights, I was fighting so often that, of course, I'm hungry. I love to fight, but you don't have as much hunger to fight. You can't do a full training camp and push your body to the ultimate limits. So and that's what I've been doing this camp, and I can't wait to go in there and show the world everything that I've been working on.
Do you prefer to fight in front of fans, or you think the bubble is more of a sparring match because you get to focus more on your opponent? What's your take on that?
The best thing to do is fight in front of the fans because that's what it's all about. We spar so much in the gym. We train where, it's less people, but that one night, when that night comes, that everybody's gonna be there. Your mom, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your friends, your school teacher, everybody's gonna be there. So, it's gonna be different to go in there and go fight in front of less people than I actually do in sparring. So, I mean, I feel like it gives me, I'm gonna be able to relax even more, but it's nothing like performing under those lights in front of, everyone that's there screaming, yelling, your whole family. It's nothing like it.
Right. I definitely have to agree with you on that one. And what statement are you looking to make against Gomboa come fight night, November 7th?
I mean, Gamboa, he's been in there with a lot of tough fighters, a lot of great fighters, but no one has seemed to just dominate him. No one has seemed to just pitch a whole shutout or just, knock Gamboa out. Even when he got knocked out in a fight or so, he got knocked out in a fight. And the fight, he was winning the fight, I think. He was winning the fight against, I'm not sure what the guy's name is. So Gamboa has been
Terrence Crawford fight?
No. It was an upset. It was an upset. He got knocked out. He wasn't supposed to lose the fight.
Yeah.
And
I remember who you're talking about.
Nobody has pitched a whole shutout and just not let Gamboa be able to do anything. And that's what I'm looking to do on November 7th. I want to go in there and I want to, punish Gamboa. I want to beat him worse than anybody has ever beat him yet.
Yes, sir. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis leading up to the fight when he fought Gomboa, he did say that Gomboa was his most difficult fight on paper. Is that fair to say for you as well?
Yes, by far. Gamboa is the biggest name, the toughest fight on paper as well. And, he's shown it in his last fight. He was Tank's toughest fight, not only on paper, but also in the ring. So it just shows you how tough Gamboa really is.
Right. Gervonta Tank Davis, he got dynamite in both hands. And it took him 12 rounds to get the job done. And you telling me you just want to dominate him even more so. So it took Gervonta 12 rounds. I don't know anybody that took a Tank 12 rounds. I don't think anybody went 12 rounds with Gervonta. So you wanted to top Tank performance. Are you looking for a KO as well on top of dominating him, or just, a win is a win in your book?
I always stress this, time and time, that a knockout is the best way to win in boxing. Point blank. Period. No way around it. Of course,
Right.
if I could win by knockout in every fight, I would. But to go in there and dominate and not let Gamboa have any type of success and still punish him, that would be the ultimate win for me. Whether it's a knockout or not, if I dominate him for 12 rounds, punishing him, beating him the whole entire minute of every round, then that'll be a better Tank to me, because
Yes, sir.
Gamboa had success in the Tank fight. He hit Tank with shots. Tank had 2 black eyes after the fight.
Yeah, so of course, Gomboa, he known for his explosiveness. When he came to the game, they called him the baby Mike. So fight night, what do you have to be cautious of? Because, a lot of people are trying to overlook Gomboa. However, you, as an opponent of Gomboa, what's the one thing you got to be cautious of Gomboa? Explosiveness, his speed that he brings to the table on top of power. So what is one thing you got to be cautious of?
Gamboa brings everything to the table. Like you said, he has speed, he has power, he has movement. He can do everything. So what I have to do is, be cautious of everything. You can't train for one style with Gamboa. You can't train for one thing. And that's why he's so dangerous.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the last segment right here. It's called Split Decision. The red or blue corner is A or B. You get to wave the flag one time. You get to avoid a question one time, all right? So, favorite car to drive, Lambo or Bugatti?
I never drove a Bugatti, but I can only imagine what they drive like, so I'm going with Bugatti.
All right. Louis Vuitton or Versace?
Louis Vuitton.
Favorite artist to listen to today, A Boogie or Lil Baby?
Lil Baby. But that's my boy, though. A Boogie, my boy. A Boogie's my boy, so I can't.
Okay. You could wave the white flag. Kobe Bryant or LeBron James?
Kobe.
Would you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
All right, let me tell you. I like good girls, but they gotta have some spice to them. I can't just you know what I'm saying? I tried the innocent thing, but I just be too bored with the innocent thing. So they gotta have a balance. Good girl, but she gotta have some bad ways.
Well, good luck finding that. So, Tyson or Roy?
Roy.
Hold it, you're not that pretty. I'm a bad man. Wait. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. I shook up the world.
I bear witness, there's only one God, Allah, and Muhammad is his final messenger. That's what I said, Larry, on the Bungle fight. Thanking you.
They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.